Two, man, we on another live, man. Pre-game with me before Vegas, you know what I mean? That's what this live is gonna be about. We'll sit here, we're gonna talk our shit. Um, you know what I mean? I'll be leaving to Vegas tomorrow morning, guys. Touchdown probably about 12 p.m. You know what I mean? Go do some shit. We'll be at the Raider tailgate. Planning on meeting up with a whole bunch of content creators. You know what I mean? I done tapped in with a lot of them. A lot of them are saying, "Hey, it's good to pull up." You know what I mean? We'll be here, we'll be there. So that's what the move is today. Really appreciate everybody who does tune in today, man. Coming by, stopping by. Like I said, I know it's Thursday. Usually we do the open chat and drink with your boy on the weekends. But this weekend I'll be in Vegas, guys, and today it's the pregame. So let's get ready, man. Let's get ready. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, man, we got, you know what I mean? I will be attending the Raider game, guys. I'll be live at the Raider Stadium. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys tune in, bro. If you guys have never seen the Raider Stadium inside or out, which you can Google it, I know. Google Maps and all the shit, I get it. But hey, if you guys want to see it on the live, bro, firsthand, make sure you guys tap in tomorrow, bro. We'll be up in the building, you know what I mean? We'll be in there doing our deggy. In there chilling and willing. Like I said, bro, we're gonna hit the tailgate, kick it with the boys. So I'll be live the whole time, guys. I'll be live the whole time, so make sure you guys tune in, bro. We got a lot of shit going on, you know what I mean? Not only will I be live at the game, but I'll be live on the strip as well, guys. So, yeah, like whoever's never been to the strip, bro, tune in. Tune in. It'll be something to see, something to watch, you know what I mean? I'm not really trying to bore everybody, because that's not me. I do what I do. I'm a nut, no screw, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I really appreciate it. We're waiting for some people to get up in the building, bro. We'll get to talking about what we talking about. But like I said, bro, we're going to be live in Vegas tomorrow, guys. Pre-game with your boy before we take off tomorrow. You know what I mean? Sit here, get loose real quick. Like I said, I know I usually do these open chats, open mic on the weekends. But I'll be in Vegas this weekend. So, hey, I got tomorrow off. I'm heading out in the morning. Really appreciate everybody who's coming in today, kicking in with your boy. You know what I mean? Really appreciate it, bro. Hey, Mauricio, what's good? Mauricio, what's good, bro? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Pre-game with your boy. If you guys are of age, man, you know what I mean? Cheers to you guys out there. Really appreciate everybody tuning in today. Like I said, guys, stay tuned. Whoever's new to the channel, man, stay tuned for tomorrow, bro. We'll be live in Vegas, out there kicking it. You know what I mean? We'll be out there kicking it in Vegas tomorrow. I'll be at the Raider game, guys, versus the 49ers. So if you guys never seen the Raider Stadium, tap in tomorrow. As well as Saturday, I'll be at the Raider Stadium. Mauricio said, "Do you like NFL?" Yes, sir, man. You know what it is. Go Raiders. That's what it is. Zion Bell, what's good, Zion? But yeah, guys, if you guys, you know what I mean, if you guys are new to the channel, bro, appreciate everybody being in here. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, we do these open chats usually on the weekends, but hey, we're open today, man. It's Thursday. Like I said, we're pre-gaming right here before I take off to Vegas tomorrow morning. So I appreciate everybody tapping in. Mauricio said, "I'm really a fan of the Colts." Hey, that's all good, bro. Any fans, welcome here. You know what I mean? Just, we're here kicking it, talking our shit. But yeah, the Colts, I mean, shit, bro. Anthony Richardson, you know what I mean? That's your guys' main target. Zion said, "I'm the fan of the Cowboys." All right, man. Shout out to the boys. You know what I mean? They got a little squad over there, man. It's just, I don't know what the whole situation with Dak Prescott is. You know what I mean? I know he's kind of milking that cow. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, as far as talent, bro, you guys got hella talent on the Cowboys, to be honest. Cornerback Deron Bland. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I feel like Dak Prescott's a decent quarterback. I don't know what the get down is over there with the Cowboys and like how they're running their shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, I'm a Raider fan. You guys couldn't tell, man. Big Raiders in the building. That's primarily what my channel is about. I talk sports. I drop videos at least once to twice a week. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, bro, you know what I mean? Tap in, man. Drop a sub, bro. We do got a sub, a giveaway at 500 subs, bro. We giving out 2 hats to 2 people. So, you know what I mean? Let's get them subs to 500, and we'll get everyone some hats, bro. He said, "Bro, I'm Brazilian, but Colts is my passion." Hey, man, shout out to Brazil, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Appreciate everybody in the building tonight. For real, really appreciate it. Zion Bell said he got hurt. He can't play for the rest of the season. And he just got a bag, too, didn't he? I could have swore Dak Prescott just got paid like a motherfucker, and he's injured again. See, this is my thing, Zion. Is it a real injury or is he just injured? You know what I mean? Like what? Cause I don't buy that shit. He looked okay. Sometimes these players go out there, bro, and they'll just milk the cow. Honestly, they'll milk the cow, bro, till there ain't no money left in that cow. There ain't no milk left in that cow. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it, bro. Zion said fake, bro. I know what you're talking about. I already know, bro. The whole Christian Wilkins thing's for the Raiders, man. Like this dude said he was injured and couldn't do this and couldn't do that. Next thing you know, this motherfucker's in a boot, bro. Fucking dancing in the hallways and shit in the Raider Stadium. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. A lot of these injuries, guys, you gotta watch out for, bro. A lot of them will play it fake, bro, just to get in there and milk the cow real quick. You know what I mean? My boy Tony Shepard in the building. What's good, man? Raider Nation in the building. Appreciate you guys. Bear XD said, based off what would have as a pet, bear or panda? Shit, I wouldn't mind a panda, bro. I couldn't imagine sleeping in the same house as a bear. You know what I mean? But I know pandas are pretty. They'll fuck you up too. Mauricio, man, hell yeah, he said Genty's a tough guy. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. And that's the thing, guys. We got people in there bashing Ashton Genty and bashing Coach Carroll and they're bashing the team and things like that. I get it, bro. As in all, the team didn't look like what it was supposed to. You know what I mean? But, guys, this is the thing. It's too early to bash Ashton Genty. He ran the ball 3 times, bro. And the offensive line folded every time on Ashton Genty. So, for all the people who are out there saying this dude's a bust in the first week of the preseason, like, you guys got to stop, man. Like, that's not – there is no accurate way you guys can ever point that out based on 3 rushes in a preseason game that this guy is already a bust. I don't see how people think like that. And everyone who has said that, bro, I highly disagree with you because I heard a few people getting at him like he was going to be a bust. And it's like, man, it's preseason, man, first game, brand new team, brand new regime. These guys are figuring shit out. And that's why for all the Raider fans out there who really think we're going to go and do something big this year, it's like, bro, we're going to have to figure some shit out before we could really go and go into a playoff run. You know what I mean? I'll be the first to tell you guys I hope we can make it. But as far as right now, and Pete Carroll's talking about how we're not solidified yet at the offensive line is like, bro, that's not good to see. You know what I mean? My boy Marlo in the building. What's good with it? My boy East Coast Gridiron. What's good, gang? Appreciate everyone tuning in. Deborah Timms, Jake Draper. What's good, bro? Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody in the building. Mauricio said, for real, Raiders go to the playoff. I mean, dude, like, we got a lot of talent on the team. Don't get me wrong. It's just with the new regime, guys, and a whole brand new defense, fucking brand new quarterback, brand new running back room. Like, it's pretty much a brand new team. And like, I hope we go and do big things, but we got to be realistic here. You know what I mean? For a team to go in there and pretty much start over, it could either go really good or really bad just based on you guys might not have the chemistry with each other, or you guys are new to the NFL with all the new schemes you got, and guys don't really know your playbook yet. You know what I mean? So it could go either way, for real. So it just all depends on how this team meshes. And honestly, guys, I keep saying this, Ashton Genty and Geno Smith, their success this year is going to depend on that O-line. And for Pete Carroll to say he don't know who's starting it at the offensive line is like, golly, you know what I mean? Like, we should be figuring this shit out now. I get it. That's why it's preseason. But we're not looking like what I thought it was going to be. Malo said, ready for Vegas, man. You know this. We right here pre-gaming, bro. I'll be in Vegas tomorrow, guys. Like I said, I'll be live Friday night. I'll be live Saturday night. I got a lot of shit set up. I'm supposed to go over there. I'll be live as well, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna go meet up with 805. I'm gonna go meet up with Raider Fan Radio. You know what I mean? Go kick it with them for a little while. So like there's people out there, bro, that I'm already tapped in with that we kind of got shit set up. I'll be tailgating in Vegas. You know what I mean, with Raider Fan Radio. So you know what I mean. Make sure you guys tune in, bro. It's gonna be lit. Malo said they're showing the game on the Raider app. That's lit, bro. Hopefully you see me on the screen or something. But yeah, man, if you guys are new to the channel, bro, you guys like what you hear, man, like the vibe, like I said, man, big cheers to everybody out there. Do me a favor, bro. Hit that like button. And we do got a giveaway at 500 subs. We're giving out 2 hats, guys. We're giving out 2 hats just like this. Raider, no matter what team you like. but you will be getting a 5950, bro, new era cap. So anyone who's interested in doing that, you know what I mean. Make sure we got to hit 500 first, though. We'll get there. You know what I mean. But we right here pre-gaming, bro. We right here pre-gaming for Vegas. I got the day off tomorrow. I'll be driving out there in the morning. So I really appreciate everyone that's gonna tune in, and I appreciate everybody here now, bro, who's you know what I mean, right here fucking with your boy tonight. Mauricio said NFL is the best sport in the world, bro. I highly agree. I highly agree. Like, dude, when there's no football on, I'm sad, bro. Like, it's horrible when there's no football on. I'm sitting there watching replays of last year and things like that. So when football comes around, bro, I'm hyped. Tate, what's good, Tate? I'll be live in Vegas tomorrow, Tate. Make sure you guys tap in, man. Giveaway at 500. Malo said, make a vlog. Yeah, no, that's part of it. I'm gonna make a vlog, and then I'll be live, guys, Friday night and Saturday night out there. So make sure you guys tap in. It's gonna be fun, you know what I mean? Like I said, I usually do the open chat and the drink on the weekend, but like I said, bro, we in Vegas tomorrow, so we kicking it right now. Tony Shepard said, gotta stick together through the bullshit to celebrate when we get this shit going. Tony Shepard, I highly agree. And I've been sticking around with the bullshit since we had Jamarcus Russell, man. Like I said, guys, that's when I really became a Raider fan. Is when Jamarcus Russell came out. You know what I mean? And I believe it was 06. That's when I really started watching a whole lot of football. So I've been going through some shit, bro. I've been going through some shit, man. EJ Tactics, what's good? He said, love from Alaska, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Alaska in the building. My boy East Coast Gridiron. I'm in Atlanta tomorrow for the Falcons game doing some media. Oh, hell yeah, bro. That'd be lit. You just went to a couple practices too, right? I think Pittsburgh and was it Philly or what am I tripping? But yeah, bro, Michael Penix. I heard Michael Penix just got in a scuffle too. RW said Russell was supposed to be the truth. Hey, the funny part is, bro, is my uncle's a Raider fan, right? He's much older than I am. So at that time, I was only 7 years old. And he was telling me, hey, man, Jamarcus Russell, he's going to do good for us. And Raiders, we're going to be back to being good. We signed that dude, man. And all hell broke loose. That motherfucker brought deja vu to the team or something, bro. Bad juju or something. Because ever since we had that dude, we have been shit. We ain't did nothing, bro. But it's funny you said that was supposed to be the truth because my uncle was telling me that shit. I remember when I was a kid watching the draft. He lied like a motherfucker. EJ, what's good? Tate, we in the same boat, dog. I'm a Cowboys fan. Tate, hey, yeah, appreciate you in the building, Tate. We're open to any fans, bro. We just right here kicking it, talking shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the Cowboys too. Yeah, you guys have been in the slump just like us. You guys got the curse from Jerry Jones and Dak Prescott. It seems like. RW said he was a pre-draft build as like Mix or Josh Allen. Yeah, bro. LSU, you know what I mean? They breed dogs, so I get why everyone thought he was gonna be good, and that happens with a lot of players. He's just another bust, you know what I mean? Like look how many busts there is in it. There's a whole lot of busts. But yeah, it's funny as fuck you say that, bro, because he was supposed to be a dog. That's what my uncle was telling me, the same shit. East Coast Gridiron said, yeah, the Giants, Pittsburgh, and Boston. That's lit, bro. Shout out to you, my guy, making that dope content for real. EJ Tactics said, I used to like football and basketball, and now I'm into volleyball, which I don't know why people call me gay for liking a sport, but I do still watch the sports when they come on. Hey, man, you like what you like. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. As long as you do what makes you happy, man, you're good. You know what I mean? Fuck what everyone got to say. Because everything you do, ain't no one going to agree with you. You're going to have some people that, applaud you, and you're going to have people that shit talk you. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, it doesn't matter what you do. Just do you. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game. But, guys, for this Niners and Raiders preseason, bro, like I said, I'll be there live, guys. But, like, what I'm really hoping to get out of this game is that, bro, we had so many missed tackles in that last game versus Seattle. It was insane. So that's one thing I'm looking for is to see this defense hone in on tackling. You know what I mean? See this defense really go in there and make solid tackles. I don't want to see us playing pinball with the running back and the wide receivers and shit. Like, man, we've done put so much effort into this shit. You know what I mean? We went and grabbed a great coach, a great offensive coordinator, shit like that. So to see the team kind of, I'm not saying, like I said, guys, it's preseason week 1 that we watched. We didn't flop, but we didn't look like what we were supposed to look like. Eric Mix, man, what's good, bro? Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you guys can't hit that like button real quick, like I said, we got to give away 500 subs, bro. We're giving out 2 hats to 2 people out there. They will be New Era. It don't matter what team you like. We'll be sending it out to your doorstep. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, though, man. For real, for real. Like I said, we're pre-gaming before we head to Vegas tomorrow. So I figured I'd jump on here real quick, man, mingle with all the fellas in the chat. You know what I mean? Appreciate everyone always tuning in. All the regulars out there, bro. Really appreciate you guys showing love to the channel. My boy Geo Mex in the building with the Raiders. Yes, sir, baby. You know what it is. We'll be out there. We'll be out there this weekend, Geo. We'll be out there this weekend, bro. Stay tuned, man. Whoever hasn't got to see the new stadium, I'll be live in the stadium, guys. So make sure you guys tune in. Get a little experience, a virtual experience. You know what I mean? Malo said it was preseason. Everyone was rusty. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too early to judge. You know what I mean? It's the first game, new regime, new coaches, new front office, new quarterback, new linebacker room, new cornerback. Like, every which way you look is something new. So it might take time. That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people got us going 12 wins, 13 wins. Like, fuck, hey. If that floats your boat and that laces your shoe up, then fuck it. But I don't see that happening this year, guys. I don't see it. Maybe the years to come, yeah. Because we're set up in the right way now. It's just shit takes time, bro. My boy Marlo said, what number are you wearing, Chewy? Hey, man, 98. Mad Max, baby. Tony with the 10 and 7. See, I got us at 8 on the basement. I got us at 10 on the ceiling. So I can see 10, Tony, for sure. RW said if Jinty goes off, Gino will have a real easy time. Yeah, for sure. But RW, this is my biggest thing on Jinty and Gino. RW is if that offensive line can't hold its weight and can't do their part and can't get out there and do what they're supposed to do, you can kiss Gino and Jinty having success goodbye, dog. You know what I mean? Because that offensive line is what's really going to dictate them. Like I said, guys, I know it's preseason, but we've seen what a bad offensive line did for Ashton Jinty. They got him -1 yards. So if that offensive line continues that, it's not gonna look good for us. So that's my biggest concern right now, guys, is we need to get the offensive line together. Because if we don't get the offensive line set, dude, we're gonna be in for a hell of a year. You're gonna see fucking Gardner Minshew out there again, throwing hospital balls, and you're gonna see fucking Geno Smith with 15 picks like he did at Seattle, just based on he don't got the time to do what he needs to do. And how you gonna have Ashton Jinty run for 100+ yards a game if he got no holes to hit? You know what I mean? Yeah, he could probably break a tackle or two, but this isn't college where he's gonna go and break 5 or 6 tackles. You know what I mean? Illyrio said, when was the last time the Raiders were in the playoffs? I think it was like 2016 or 2017. I can't. It was with Derek Carr. So yeah, it's been a while, bro. I agree with you, Ariel. Man, we haven't been the best, bro. Raiders, we been shit. But we finally got the coaching staff and the players in there to do their thing. It's just it's gonna take time to develop chemistry, to develop how Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly know how to really work together and scheme this team. You know what I mean? Because we already know what Patrick Graham can do, guys. We've seen what he's about. So I'm not really too concerned about Patrick Graham. It's more that offense getting it rolling. The defense needs to do better tackling. It's preseason. I get it. But yeah, that's my take on that shit. RW said Geno isn't top of the league, but he might be a certain upgrade of Carr. Preseason is a joke. My boy is a dog. Top 5 running back. Yeah. Like I said, bro, for anyone that's out there bashing Ashton Jinty on a preseason week 1 on 3 rushes, like, you're silly as fuck. You know what I mean? That's not logistical, and it's not a legitimate argument whatsoever. 3 rushes in a preseason game, and you guys are calling him a bust. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I said that last time, RW. Derek Carr was the last decent quarterback we really had in the building. 2021? Damn, it feels like longer. That's crazy. Where's the flag? What's good, gang? On my way into work, just checking in, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone in the building. Like I said, guys, you guys new to the building, bro. Hit that like button. We do got a giveaway, 500 subs. Illyrio said that offensive line did Jinty wrong. I agree. Marlo said I always wear my Bo Jackson jersey. Yeah, you know what it is. Bo knows. Bo knows. You know what I mean? He knows what to do. I'm a Browns fan. He's a prime Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb was a dog. For real. It's just the injuries is what really killed Nick Chubb's kind of progression in the league. You know what I mean? He got some nasty injuries, bro. But yeah, I fucked with Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Marshawn Lynch. You know what I mean? Those are my kind of running backs. I like them dudes that'll get in there and run you over. Like me personally, I was a huge fan of Josh Jacobs. Bro, seeing Josh Jacobs leave, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like it was crazy. Like I said, I'm happy we got Jinty. But just imagine, guys, if we would have kept Jacobs, bro, we could have actually attacked the offensive line in the first round. We could have attacked a star wide receiver. We seen what Ted McMillan did over there in Carolina. You know what I mean? We haven't really seen what Dante Thornton did or Jack Besh. So you know what I mean? Hopefully this team drafted the right guys. I can't say them drafting Cam Miller might be honestly a good draft pick. I'm not saying he's one of them dudes like that, but you know what I mean, he might take AOC's job at number 2. Saquon Barkley, yeah, Saquon Barkley, he's good. It's just we didn't see him grow, bro, until Philadelphia. You know what I mean? He did his thing in New York. Don't get me wrong. It's just he didn't really catch no traction like that until he went to Philadelphia. So that's my thing. Like I like those physical running backs, bro, who can get downhill and really run you over. Appreciate everybody in the building here tonight. No, man. Big cheers to everybody. Like I said, we pre-gaming right here before Vegas, guys. I'll be leaving to Vegas 7, 8 in the morning. We'll be there around 12 or 1, man. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. RW says Saquon and Henry are the most likely to get major injury. Yeah, just the way they run. And that's that's why I was concerned about Ashton Jinty. He runs the same kind of way. That motherfucker won't stop till the red light comes on. You know what I mean? Black Male, what's good, Black Male? Appreciate you in the building, bro. All the newcomers, man. If we can, man, hit that like button. Appreciate everybody being here. But that's the thing. If we hearing the way Pete Carroll's talking about the offensive line, bro, it's not something that really I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? The way we're not solidifying the offensive line is fucking crazy, bro. Like we can't be in there trying to figure out our offensive line in week 1 and week 2. Like, bro, this is what offseason for, and this is what preseason is for. You know what I mean? Tony Sheffer said, gotta roll, take it easy, nation, catch you. Hey, bro, Tony, tap in tomorrow, tap in Saturday, bro. We'll be live in Vegas. RW said, where are you staying at? I'm staying at right there on Fremont. Doing any gambling? Oh, yeah, bro, I gamble like a motherfucker. For real, for real. How would they get a major injuries when they can't be stopped? You talking about running backs? It's because when they get hit, bro. If they get running backs who don't stop, they get injured a lot because they just keep getting hit. They just burn themselves. You know what I mean? Marlo in the building. Say hit that like button, fam. Yes, sir, man. You guys know what it is. Appreciate everybody in the building, bro. Like I said, we right here pre-gaming before Vegas. I'll be in Vegas tomorrow, guys. Big cheers to everybody out there. Appreciate everybody in the building, bro. If you guys ain't hit that like button yet, hit that like button, bro. It's free. You know what I mean? It's all free. It's free like candy on Halloween, bro. So get it while it's good. Ardell said AOC 12 is the answer. Just kidding. Yeah, no, AOC 12 might be getting his job took. And if honestly, if Pete Carroll don't like the way he's playing, bro, we probably grab another free agent and quarterback and get some trade bait for AOC, because AOC is honestly a really good backup. I feel like it's just, dude, I don't know. It's preseason. It's hard to judge these guys on the first game, you know what I mean? But from seeing what we've seen, yeah, Cam Miller looked a whole lot better than what AOC 12 did. But the thing is, guys, AOC 12 did go out there and throw the ball about 30 times. And Cam Miller only went out there and threw the ball, I think, maybe 10 times. So we got to give them the fair chance, guys. We got to give them a fair chance to get the same amount of reps, you know what I mean? Just to see where these guys are at with each other. Because we can't go in there and say Cam Miller is is better than AOC, and the motherfucker threw the ball 5 times and AOC threw the ball 30 times and has 2 picks. Like, what do you, like, You know what I mean? We gotta really give these guys the fair ground to really get their motion. RW said take some time to look into how the crap machine works. Rorschach Raider in the building, bro. What's good, my guy? Thank you for tuning in, bro. Chewy's middle name is Dangerously because he gambles with his. Yeah, bro, I be gambling. Yeah, I be gambling, bro. Especially like now that football's out, I'll throw a bet on every week on underdog. But nah, I'll be hitting some baccarat out there, hitting some blackjack. You guys know what it is, bro. Bubble wrap machine. If you keep an eye on the history, you can hit some good licks on snake eyes and box cards. Just hitting a number on roulette. If you, yeah, roulette is that roulette will pay you fat, bro. If you hit a number. But yeah, like I enjoy gambling. I mean, I hit the casino here and there in the town I'm in. But yeah, mainly, bro, I'm going out there to watch that Raider game. Like I said, I'll be at the tailgate, guys. But yeah, bro, as far as gambling, shit, if you go to Vegas, bro, and you don't gamble, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing? Put the dice tables in Vegas. I won 7,300 plus at the MGM not too long ago. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and put some tickets in at the MGM for sports this year, though. See if I get something going. See if I get an underdog to the Super Bowl or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, if you go to Vegas and don't gamble, like, what the fuck are you, like, are you serious? You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. Malo, hey man, appreciate you for tuning in, bro. If you don't make it back, big dog, tap back in tomorrow or Saturday. We'll be live out there in Vegas. I'll be live at the Raider Stadium as well, guys. So you guys ain't never been there, never seen it. It's the time to see it right here, baby, live and direct. You know what I mean? Live and direct. Ardell, you ain't lying, bro. He said house always wins in the end. Yeah, that's facts, bro. You win here and there, but yeah, overall, you're getting your ass whooped. You're getting your ass whooped. Rorschach Raider said, I can hear those ghetto birds swirling around Chewy's airspace. They're not here tonight. It's not the weekend, guys. It's not the weekend, so they're not here tonight. I know I usually do these open chats, and I usually do these drink and chill on the weekends, but shit, we'll be in Vegas this weekend, so we can come out here a little early. Gamble and walk the strip. Yeah, yes, sir. You know what it is, bro. I hit Fremont, hit the strip, do some gambling. We're actually going to hit a club, too. We hit a club last year, Club Marquee. So we'll be at Club Marquee, you know what I mean, doing our thing, bro, popping off. I'll be live there as well, too, bro. So if you guys just want to see some shit this weekend, bro, tap in. You know what I mean? T said Vegas is a ghost town. I've been seeing that. But, hey, if they drop the prices on shit out there, and hey, hopefully price drops when I get there, you know what I mean? Hard W said it's about to hit and run. You know what it is. Flight Boy back in the building. What's good, gang? Appreciate you for tuning back in. I seen you on the last couple lives, bro. Appreciate everybody back in the building. Like I said, guys, if you guys ain't hit that like button real quick, man, hit that like button. You know what I mean? We got to give away 500 subs, 2 hats. Really appreciate everybody in the building rocking out with me tonight. Marcus Banks in the building, my Titans brother. My guy, man. That motherfucker got a wrench and he ain't even a Raider fan, you know what I mean? So as long as motherfuckers show love, bro, we show love, you know what I mean? It don't matter you're a Cowboy. I know we had some Cowboys in here. We got a Browns fan in the building. You know what I mean? I got Broncos fans that tune in that are, you know what I mean, pretty cool with me. Show respect to the Raiders when they're in the chat. So that's what it's about, bro. Don't come in here killing the Raiders and things like that, and we'll all have a good time. I really appreciate everybody always tuning in, though, for real. Rorschach Raider said, will not be able to watch this Saturday's game live due to the prior commitments with my wife. Oh, yeah, nah, handle that, bro. Family comes first, you know what I mean? Family comes first, bro. I could dig that. It's always when football season comes on, the wife or your girlfriend or your chick, man, they start tripping because you pay more attention to that TV than you do her, and they don't like that shit. So you guys, yeah, I get it. Rorschach, you kind of in trouble this year. You're going to be on that TV more than you're watching her. So she might be like, hey, no more Raiders for you, bud. RW say, you think the Bay gets another basketball team if they expand? I don't know. That's tough, bro. Ariel said, I'm a Titans fan, too. Yeah, Marcus Banks is a Titans fan, bro. He, like I said, he taps in every live, bro, showing love. So, like, it's not just, like, I don't just show love to Raider fans, you know what I mean? I really go out there, bro, and if you're showing love, Hey, shit, bro. We show love back. I'm a cow. Flight boy said I'm a Cowboys, Raiders, Patriots, Chiefs, Buccaneers, Cardinals. Yeah, overall, bro, NFL. I just like watching the NFL. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a fan of other teams, but there's definitely teams I like to watch. You know what I mean? Green Bay is one of them. Buffalo Bills is one of them. Uh, you know what I mean? So it's all about the NFL overall. But my team, Die Hard, baby, is motherfucking Raider Nation, man. You guys see it in the background. We got Mad Max on the wall over there, just chilling. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, though, man. Vegas probably does. T said the Raider owner got them training in the desert. Bruh, it's hot as fuck over there too. 112, 110. But I think they should, bro. What they should do is throw their asses in the fucking actual stadium with the dome. Instead of having them out there killing themselves, you know what I mean? You got guys falling out on the field and shit, all lethargic. Like that shit's crazy. Rorschach Raider said, "Oh shit, we back, bro. We back. We got people calling me and shit." Rorschach Raider said, "I tell her the same thing when she teaches night classes at the university. That's nearest because that means no dinner those nights. I know how. Yeah, my lady works at night, bro. So sometimes dinner got to be on me. You know what I mean? But, hey, we big boys over here, man. We know what it is." Flight Boy said Bo Jackson, 34, best Raider in my opinion. Bo Jackson did his Dougie. That's Marlo's favorite Raider, I believe. Bo Jackson. Charles Woodson, another great Raider. You know what I mean? There's Raiders out there, bro. RW said, "Ouch, that scorching city is so elevated. I've only been in Vegas in the winter." Yeah, last time I went around the same time this year. We lucked out though. I think it was only like 97 or something like that. So I'm from the Central Valley, guys. It gets hot here. You know what I mean? It gets in the summertime, deep in the summertime, 110, 112, things like that. We've been lucky this year. Hasn't been too bad. But like when I see 98, if it's 100 and under, I could deal with that. Plus, I work outside every day, so you know what I mean. I'm accustomed to it. Rorschach Raider said Lester Hayes, best Raider. Lester Hayes in the building. Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson's my goat, man. Just the way I grew up, the era I grew up in, I really fucked with Charles Woodson, bro. Just the way he can lead a team, you know what I mean? The way he played, he never gave up on a down. Those are real Raiders, you know what I mean? So especially all the new guys that come into this team, bro, I really respect it when they really come in here and do their thing. Like Brock Bowers, Max Crosby's an obvious fucking Hall of Famer, bro. When he's out of here, you know what I mean? Like that's why I can really respect it. And it's hard to go and grab player jerseys when these fucking guys are switching teams every 3-4 years, bro. Sometimes every other year they're on a different team. So it's like I hate grabbing free agents and draft picks, shit like that. You know what I mean? Just based on, bro, them jerseys might not be sticking around too long. You know what I mean? Rorschach Race, I thought we were talking who wore numbered jerseys. What you mean? Everybody got a number on their jersey, bro. He's talking about the best Raider. I think he said Bo Jackson. I can dig it. Bo Jackson did his Dougie, bro. But guys, like as far as sorry guys, I know we're getting off track here, man. But as far as this Niner versus Raider game, I'm curious to see who you guys are really looking out for this year. You know what I mean? Who you guys really plan to see go out there and do their thing. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of guys that really showed some shit, but then like overall as a team, it didn't look like what it was supposed to. You know what I mean? Palomar had a really good pick, but the motherfucker missed. Tackle was his, bro. He blew it. Jumped at the ankles, you know what I mean? So I can't really dig that, bro. You got to go in there and really tackle a guy. Yeah, you got to pick, but if you can't tackle, that's the main part of the game, bro. And yeah, you can't be missing tackles. Like, guys, we had an insanely amount of missed tackles last week. So that's my thing looking this year, guys, or looking this week coming versus the Niners. I just hope we don't go in there and miss tackles and things like that. I hope we don't go in there and shit the bed. You know what I mean? Because this team has so much to prove, especially with all the shit that we've been going through. We haven't really been out there looking like ourselves, bro, in quite some time. You know what I mean? It's been really bad, bro, for the organization. Players who wore their jerseys with the best numbers. 98, bro. Max Crosby. 89. You know what I mean? RWO was dirty how Davante Adams worked out. I really thought he was going to be top 3 wide receiver for y'all. Yeah, nah. I got a lot of I got a lot of love, bro, for Derek Carr and Davante Adams, bro, because I'm from the same city them dudes are from. You know what I mean? So I was highly rooting for him, bro. I'm a Fresno State Bulldog fan. You know what I mean? So seeing them go to my NFL team, the Raiders, bro, was like a dream come true. You know what I mean? So Davante Adams was really supposed to be one of them guys. It's just, bro, that organization turned him sour quick. You know what I mean? They turned him around quick. His attitude changed, demeanor changed. We seen how he was acting with his quarterbacks, and I don't blame him. You know what I mean? The dude came from doing good and one team, and he came and just started losing, no success. You know what I mean? So that can take a really big toll on people. RW said I didn't realize the college team was right there too. Yeah, you talking about Fresno State, RW? Roshack Raider said I'm not going to worry until week 6. That's when I will have a better understanding on who we are, in my opinion. Yeah. I said by week 4 we should have a really good opinion just based on home opener. We're going against a team that is on the, I would say, trying to make their way back to the top in the Patriots. So to see us go in there and play a team that's trying to come back will be good to see. Week 2 versus the Chargers. That's going to be good to see just based on it's a divisional game. They're always tough. And if we can win division games, guys, we didn't win division games last year. So, and if we could beat the Commanders, bro, they were solidified last year, guys. They were good. So, like, honestly, bro, by week 4, if we can go 3-0, I got high faith in this team. Chad Ochocinco or Calvin Johnson? Ah, fuck, bro. I'd probably take Calvin Johnson. I'll probably take Megatron, bro, over Chad. But Ochocinco was a dog, too. Jerry Rice or Michael Irvin? That's another tough one. That's another tough one. Jerry Rice or Michael Irvin? Irvin was a dog. But fuck, Jerry Rice is a legend, bro. I mean, they're both fucking goats, dog, for real. So it's hard to choose from them dudes. Max Ray in the building with the Raiders. Yes, sir, Max Ray. You know what it is, bro. If you guys are new to this channel, everybody new to the channel, guys, real quick, just update real quick. I'll be live tomorrow in Vegas, and I'll be live at the Raider game, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We do got a giveaway coming, 500 subs. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see who gets to win those 2 hats, for real. The Roshack Raider said, "Get well soon, brother." Nah, it's that. Yeah, I got allergies, bro. My fucking nose is clogged up and shit. RW said, Jerry, he didn't need no performance enhancements. Hell, no, Jerry was that guy, bro. Oh, Max Ray, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the like. You guys know what it is. Raider Nation out here in the building. Appreciate everybody tuning in, bro. Like I said, we got a lot of big things coming this year. You know what I mean? Right now, we're pre-gaming before we go to Vegas, man. We're pre-gaming for the game. I'll be out there lit. I'm gonna be lit. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys tune in this weekend, guys. We're gonna be. You guys never seen a Raider Stadium? Tune in, bro. That's your guys' chance. If you guys never seen it, hey, you can see it virtually right here on my channel tomorrow or Saturday. I really appreciate everybody tuning into the building, bro. RW says so was Irvin's nose. Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, bro, like I liked Randy Moss, but I mean his time here with the Raiders was very short. You know what I mean? But dude, there's so many great court. Like it's like wide receiver. It's hard to choose from, bro. And Flight Boy, bro, you're coming out with some heat, dog. Ray Lewis or JPP? Shit, bro, I take Ray Lewis, bro. Ray Lewis was a beast. Roshack Raider said, "Damn, I seem old because I've been here since day 1, Chewy." Yeah, you have, bro. Really appreciate you, Roshack. You were one of the first ones to tap in with the channel, actually. So I really appreciate you, bro, sitting in here, sticking it out. Channel has grew, guys, tremendously from the last 2 months. Really appreciate everyone coming in and showing love. You know what I mean? Really, I drop videos twice a week. Do lives twice a week. Like usually, guys, on the weekends, it's come and kick it. You know what I mean? Big cheers to everybody out there. We're pre-gaming for Vegas. Open chat. You know what I mean? So we'll address everything on the chat on the weekends. I know it's Thursday, but hey, man, we in here rocking out on a Thursday, man. Turn up on a Thursday, man. You know what it is. Tomorrow we'll be turning up together. And Saturday we'll be turning up together. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys go in there. Stay tuned, bro. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Max Ray, I agree. Rice is a Niner to me, just like F. Moss and Sapp. Yeah, and Sapp really went in there and tore the Raiders up after he left. That's why I didn't like. So as far as him being a real Raider, bro, I don't think he's one of them guys for us. Randy Moss too, bro. Like his time here was short. You know what I mean? RW said Moss is a GOAT. Ray Lewis, yeah, Ray Lewis is so good, bro. Just based on his the way he's able to lead a team, bro. He's a coach himself. You know what I mean? On the field, for real. He's a coach himself on the field to them young guys. Ardell said Moss, nah, yeah, Moss ain't a real Raider. Rorschach Raider said, your success is our success, Chewy. Keep up the amazing work. Hey, I appreciate it, bro, for real. Appreciate everyone that comes in here, taps in. Like I said, guys, I'm not a fucking analytical guy. I'm just a diehard fan, bro, just like a lot of you guys are, you know what I mean? So I just come on here so you guys can get my perspective. And honestly, bro, I have a good time doing this shit with you guys. I enjoy coming on here, chat booming, you know what I mean, doing their job. I appreciate everybody in the building, all the mods, bro. All the soon-to-be mods, too, you know what I mean? Like I said, channel keeps growing, the mods keep growing, and things like that, just based on sometimes there ain't mods in here to take care of the business. And if the channel's growing, hey, we need more mods in the building. RW, I highly agree, bro. Ray Lewis is one of them dogs when it comes to middle line. Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis, guys like that, you know what I mean? Straight cash, homie, Moss. Yeah, Moss, he was, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I liked what he did. I liked his game. I like how he plays. But as far as being a real Raider, he's not a real Raider to me. Flight Boy with another one, Big Ben or Joe Flacco, bro. I'm taking Big Ben over Joe Flacco. Big Ben, man. Max Ray said, glad I find your channel, bro, just in time for the season. Yeah, bro, like I said, I will be doing live reactions and breakdowns to every game, guys, this season. You know what I mean? And I will be doing a reaction to the hottest game of the week, whatever game it is, whatever game had the most excitement. I'll be touching up on that. But, dude, we got a lot of plans for the season. We got a live fantasy draft coming August 23rd. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Like I said, we'll be live this weekend in Vegas at the Raider Stadium. You know what I mean? And guys, I got a show every Tuesday to Cover 3 show with my guys. Make sure you guys tap into that Tuesday, 6:30. So yeah, bro, we got a lot of shit going on this year, guys. I really appreciate all the newcomers, everyone that's in here chilling, all the old heads in the building. Rorschach, man, one of them guys. You know what I mean? Really appreciate it, bro. Rorschach been here since I started the channel, so I really appreciate, bro. You know what I mean? Sitting in here rocking out with me. Because if he didn't like what I did, obviously he wouldn't even be in the fucking building after the first week. You know what I mean? And I come out here and try to spit facts because I don't want to come out here and sugarcoat shit. Oh yeah, hey guys, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl this year. You know what I mean? Let's all have a good week. Like, okay, I get it. It's cool. Be positive, but I'm not gonna come out here and sugarcoat shit to you guys. And everyone was getting mad at me for the Seahawks game. It was like, dude, we didn't play up to what we were supposed to. You know what I mean? It was horrible. But at least we didn't lose. At least we went in there and came back with a tie. Because honestly, guys, it looked like we were about to fucking shit the bed on that game. For real, bro. Yeah, Max Ray, man, welcome to the building, bro. Let's all give fucking Max Ray a huge welcome, bro. You know what I mean? All the newcomers. Flight Boy, he been in the building for the last couple lives, bro. So I really appreciate Flight Boy coming in here doing his Dougie. He said Tom Brady or Terry Bradshaw. I'm taking Tom Brady. Off the rip. Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady's so good, they put a Rocky statue up of him. Yeah, he's one of them dudes, man. That motherfucker's a winner. He knows how to win. You know what I mean? He's a football guy. And a lot of people were mad, yeah, based on the tuck roll and shit like that, of us picking him up and bringing him here. But, bro, to have a guy like Tom Brady in the office, bro, willing, you know what I mean, and they're doing his thing with the mind he got, Bro, I don't like this. Is what I'm saying, guys. Like, if we look all around, don't just look at the players on field, bro. We got Pete Carroll as a head coach. We got Chip Kelly as an offensive coordinator. Patrick Graham as a defensive coordinator, bro. Like them three dudes really got a name in the NFL. And then you look at Spytek. We see what Spytek did over there in Tampa Bay. You know what I mean? We got Brady. Like, we seen Brady's whole career. All he did was win. That motherfucker went from New England to Tampa Bay and went and won a bowl. You know what I mean? What a lot of people don't really get to do. But, hey, Max Ray said, didn't like Brady like most of us, but glad he's on our side, Chewy. Yeah, Max Ray, that's the thing, bro. Like I said, the Tuck rule killed it. You know what I mean? He fucking dominated us our whole career. You know what I mean? The whole time he was playing football. But I agree, Max. To have a mind like that on this team, bro, you cannot be mad at that. Bro, Shaq Raider said John Elway or Dan Marino. Fuck, that's tough, bro, Shaq. I didn't really get to watch too much of them, but I seen some of their shit. Fuck. I mean, Marino on the Dolphins did his Dougie, but I mean, overall, I take Elway. I'll take Elway. I'll take Elway if I had to. RW said they had to go to OG after the last clown. Yeah, bro. And that's the thing, like, this team, just look at the upgrades we made, you know what I mean? We went from Luke Getsy to fucking to Chip Kelly, and then we went from Antonio Pierce, a linebackers coach, who really had no business whatsoever, dog, being a head coach. You know what I mean? It's just a Raider Nation, bro, and the fans pushed that narrative on the team, bro, and Mark Davis ran with it, not being the football mind Mark Davis is. He took that shit and ran with it, thinking AP was going to go in there and save the season or the next year, just based on the way that the fans were reacting to him, you know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, AP's a great player guy, great players coach, but when it came to overall football, we seen what he was doing, bro. We seen his play calls, and we seen shit like that. But from us to go to Antonio Pierce to Pete Carroll, I mean, weigh it out, bro. Weigh it out. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody in the building, though. If we can, guys, everyone hit them likes button real quick. You know what I mean? If you guys haven't dropped a sub yet, if you're not subbed, like I said, we got to give away 500 subs, man. Everyone stay tuned, bro. Live in Vegas this weekend. Thank everybody for tuning in to the pregame. You know what I mean? We still got some time here left. A lot of time left. So I appreciate everybody in the building coming in here doing their thing, bro. RW, yeah, Pierce, yeah. Yeah, Pierce is crazy, bro. Flightboy said Michael Vick or Vince Young. I'm taking Michael Vick. Quick. RW said he was supposed to be a player's coach, but turned out to be the opposite. And then we see him going over there with the Chiefs, and he's already wearing Chiefs colors and wearing Chiefs shirts, and the motherfucker ain't even been signed. He ain't even got a pen to sign the paper yet. So it's like, it shows. I mean, I get it. We booted him the fuck out, but kind of fucking deserved it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, R-Dub. Lawrence Taylor or Mike Singletary? Taylor's a dog, bro. He says Sydney Sweeney or Lizzo. Damn. My boy likes the tortas. Okay, I see you, Ardell. LT always. Wasn't it Crosby? Who what you talking about, R-Dub? Yeah, that's a tough ass choice. Lawrence Taylor or Mike Singletary? But yeah, I say Taylor, bro. Off the rip. That forced him out. Oh, AP. I don't know what exactly. I know at first Max Crosby was really rooting for the guy. Max Crosby was one of the guys who went out there and vouched for him. But as far as him just getting booted out, I don't really know. I just know from what we saw on field and what the fuck was going on in front of us is why he got booted. But I don't really know like any backstory or anything like that. But hey, week 1, guys, we got a big game. We got to win that game. We have to win week 1 against McDaniel's offense. Because if we go in there and lose week 1, it's gonna be embarrassing as fuck. Honestly, bro, it's gonna be sad, man. We got 10 in the building right now, bro. If we can't hit that like button, guys, really appreciate everybody in the building. Junior Sal, Aaron Hernandez. Hey, my last name is Hernandez, bro. I was a huge fan of Aaron. And Aaron Hernandez could ball. Randall Cunningham or Warren Moon. You guys are coming with some heat, bro. Randall Cunningham, he did it all, though, didn't he? I watched some of Randall Cunningham shit. I honestly, I never seen Warren Moon play, so I couldn't really say. R. Debson, I'm a Crosby fan. I love dominant defensive ends and Pat McAfee show. Yeah. That's the thing, bro. Like, we got guys out there who ain't even Raider fans who love Crosby, who love Bowers, you know what I mean? Just because you can't knock a good player when you get a good player or if you see a good player. Like, even to me, bro, I'll praise other players on different teams just based on, hey, dude's in there doing his Dougie, you know what I mean? He's in there chilling, bro, doing what he got to do, dotting his I's and crossing his T's, you know what I mean? So, I can't hate on a guy when he's in there doing his thing. Max Ray said, I meant say when I said Raiders in his ear just to let you know he wasn't happy. I bet. Troy Aikman or Tony Romo? Bro, Tony Romo's a flop. I'll take Aikman. Houston Oilers, bro. That's back in the day. That's back when Madden was on the fucking GameCube and shit. Nintendo 64 and all that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd rather take Aikman. I'd take Aikman over Romo any day. But like I said, guys, it's too early to go in there and judge this team. It's too early to go in there and bash Ashton Jeanty. 4 guys, 3 rushes. I mean, come on. There is no way whatsoever we can really make a logistical argument of why Ashton Jeanty is going to be a bust based on 3 rushes. And guys, every time it's not like he had lanes. Dude, he had no lanes out there, you know what I mean? Whatsoever. He had no lanes out there to run, and we're over here bashing the dude off 3 rushes. Like, come on, guys. Whoever was, I know who they were, but yeah, I disagree with everyone who's bashing this dude. And for everyone who's bashing Pete Carroll, saying, oh, I thought he was going to be a good coach and this and that, bro. It's preseason, bro. Joe Montana or Steve Young? Yeah, Montana. Hell yeah. Steve Young, though, he was a dog, too. Steve Young had them willies on him. Earl Campbell was the strongest running back ever. I like strong running backs, bro, who really get in there and run motherfuckers over. We got 8 in the building, man. Let's get them likes up to 20 real quick, guys. Antonio Brown or OBJ? Flight, bro. That's hard, bro. Both them motherfuckers are... Okay, look. Odell Beckham, he's known for that catch. And he really didn't get to do nothing after that or even before that. And Antonio Brown, I take Antonio Brown just based on what he did. But, bro, he went sour in the league, bro. That shit was crazy. I was so happy when we signed him, thinking he was going to come in here and really do something for us. And then, bro, to see that, I was like, man, fuck Antonio. Yeah, get him out of here, bro. You know what I mean? That's yeah. AB, man, he got a bunch of shit outside of football that he really needs to deal with. I know he's not in the league, but, like, back then, bro, it was crazy. AB extra stuff aside as a top 5 wide receiver. OBJ not close. Yeah, Odell Beckham had a couple good catches that made highlights of the year, which is why he really got any shine. We seen what Odell Beckham didn't do shit, and he always cried. Always was crying on field. Hey, man, shout out to the Oakland, man. Shout out to the real Oakland fans out there, for real. I'm in Cali, man, so I started watching football when we were in Oakland. But yeah, man, shout out to Oakland, bro, the real Raider Nation out there, you know what I mean? It's funny, guys. I'm still adjusting to the whole Las Vegas thing, man. I don't know anything that says Las Vegas on it. it's hard for me to wear some. I don't know. Like if it don't got the like, I either rock the plain Jane Raiders or I rock the old school Oakland. But as far as the Vegas shit, bro, they gotta go in there and do something for me to put on some Vegas shit. You know what I mean? Or yeah, AB got the numbers over OBJ for sure, and he was a better player. It's just like I said, Odell Beckham had a couple spectacular catches, and that was really made his career. You know what I mean? He didn't really go in there and dominate every year. He didn't really dominate against decent cornerbacks. But we seen Antonio Brown dominate. Julio Jones or Amari Cooper? I'm taking Julio Jones. Off the rip. Julio Jones is way better than Amari Cooper. Marcus Banks. Julio Jones was legit, for real. Yeah, hell yeah, he was, bro. Nobody shit on Julio Jones back in the day. I fucked with Julio, man. He was good, especially for fantasy. That dude racked them up, for real. Max Ray said, me and my son went to the last Raiders game in Oakland. Dude, seeing this, like, I never got to go to an Oakland game. So, like, my first games were all in Vegas. But I heard, man, that tailgate was something to be at. I never got to go to the tailgates in Oakland, at least. Our Dev said OBJ ruined his career on yachts with Adderall. Yeah, it sounds like what's homeboy's name from the Patriots? I forget his name. Wide receiver. He's over there. Got Cardi B pregnant. I forget his name. Rorschach Raiders said he got skipped. Let's see. Antonio's a clown or all BJ, dude. This motherfucker crazy. You come out with some wild shit, dog. For real. For real. Max Ray said, love Los Angeles, but not like, yeah, I heard them Oakland tailgates, dude, were like the function, you know what I mean? Like, there's some real shit going on over there. The Vegas tailgates are alright, but like as far like, because I'll even hear guys over there talking about, dude, fucking Oakland was way better than that. Like, you know what I mean? And it sucks. I never got to go to the old Oakland Coliseum or anything like that. You know what I mean? R-Dub, man, appreciate you. Yeah, Stephon Diggs. That's what that motherfucker was doing over there on doing pink cocaine and Himalayan salt. You know what I mean? And then now he got Cardi B pregnant, bro. Like, dude, he done fuck. That motherfucker's gonna be on child support like a motherfucker. Watch. That motherfucker got a stripper pregnant. Like, can you guys imagine that? That motherfucker got a stripper pregnant. Can you imagine getting a stripper pregnant, bro? How bad your life would be? Just imagine that. Marcus Banks, big facts. Hey, that's all I try to do, bro. Come over here and spit facts. I don't try to sugarcoat shit to anybody. Trayvon Diggs tackles like a powder puff girl. Yeah. Hey, our team looked horrible this week, though, Ardell. When the tackling, bro, I was not happy at all, dude. I damn near had to fucking throw the TV outside, dude. And it was just a preseason game. I was like, hey, I got to relax, man. This shit is getting out of hand. Clay is next. Houston Oilers or Tennessee Titans? Nah, I fucked with the Oilers. The colors and the logo, they had the blue. I never used to have the light blue. I never seen them on the old Maddens when I used to play as a kid. My uncles, actually, they'd have Madden tournaments when I was a kid, and we had a family member that was an Oilers fan, bro. Crazy. Albuquerque, what's good? Banks Ounce in the building, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yes, Big Raider gang in the building, man. We're going to be live in Vegas this weekend, guys. To all the newcomers in the building. Appreciate everybody being here, bro. If you can't hit that like button real quick. If you guys, you know what I mean, like the vibe, bro. Like what we doing. You know what I mean? A little pregame before we go to Vegas tomorrow. Appreciate everybody in the building, bro. Shout out to the 505, big dog. Appreciate you. We do got a giveaway at 500 subs, guys. We giving out 2 hats. We're giving out 2 new era caps. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys stay tuned, bro. Appreciate all the newcomers tonight, man. Really appreciate you guys sitting in here and rocking out with your boy on a Thursday night. Usually I do these lives on the weekends, guys. Friday night, Saturday night. But like I said, we're pre-gaming. Tomorrow, day off work. I'm heading to Vegas in the morning. So I really appreciate everybody coming in here and rocking with me. I know it's not the normal schedule, man, but appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Marcus Banks at LA Raiders for me. LA was the shit. Oilers were last good with OJ. Hey, he didn't do it. The glove don't fit, R-Dub. The glove does not fit. Max Race at Hats Clint. Hey, appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro. I just got it, honestly, probably like a week and a half ago, I think. But yeah, like I said, I gotta adjust to the Las Vegas shit. I still don't own anything that has Las Vegas on it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, man. We gotta get some winning seasons. Maybe I'll go there and buy a Las Vegas hat or something. Yeah, Bank Sounds. I'll be in Allegiant this weekend. Straight out of Compton. Straight out of Compton, man. You know what it is. Shout out my boy Easy E, Ice Cube, all the guys who are repping the Raider gear. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm from Cali, guys, so I grew up listening to West Coast gangster rap. You know what I mean? Just based on my uncles. You know what I mean? Brother Lynch Hung, all them dudes like that. X-Rated. Fuck Mac Dre, bro. Like, I grew up listening to dudes like that, Easy E. So seeing them dudes rock the Raider shield too, I was like, oh man, that shit is clean. You know what I mean? It gravitated me towards it, bro. He said Warzone, baby, 505. That's what it is. We out here in the Central Valley, man. 559, baby. Max Ray, hey, bro. Like I said, I gotta get there, big dog. I can't buy nothing that says Las Vegas on it yet. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know what it is. I'll skip past the shit that says Las Vegas on it, like for real. But I don't know what it is, bro. I know they don't make the Oakland shit no more, but I got you know what I mean, some Oakland shit. But yeah, man. As far as wearing Las Vegas, I don't know. I'm just as a fan, I'm not there yet. I mean, shout out to Vegas, man. Like I said, they're doing their Dougie, but like to have Las Vegas on here or something, like it just don't. It doesn't look right without the Oakland stamp on it. Flight Boy said NWA or Cypress Hill. NWA, bro. Marcus Banks, yeah, Oakland was a shit. Rorschach said, "What a hater, Chewy." Man, I ain't hating, bro. I'm not hating, bro. It's just what it is. R-Dub said, "Well, will always be Oakland Raiders to me, and I'm in Cleveland." Yeah, like I'll still slip up to this day and be like Oakland Raiders or say Oakland. You know what I mean? And it's like fuck. Just that we're so accustomed to being in the Bay. You know what I mean? And just being called like everyone knew us as Oakland. You know what I mean? So I could dig it. I could dig it. Like I said, I'm not there yet with the Las Vegas shit. Shout out to them though, bro, for moving there and getting the stadium and things like that. But as far as like rocking the shit, bro, I can't fuck with it. NWA, yeah, NWA off the rip. Lee in the building was good. Dr. Dre or Easy E? Ooh, that's tough. Dr. Dre got the beats, but I don't know. I feel like I fuck with Easy E's the way he moved. You know what I mean? He was a G. So that's one thing I respected about Easy, bro, is the way he was moving. He didn't move like no sucker. You know what I mean? Straight up. Appreciate everybody in the building tonight, bro. All the newcomers, man. Like I said, if you guys ain't hit that like button yet, hit the like button, bro. Let's get it to 20 real quick. We got a giveaway, man. 500 subs, bro. Appreciate everybody in the building tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. NWA versus Ice Cube. Ice Cube's a legend, bro. Seeing them split up was it was weird, you know what I mean? Just watch all the back history and watching the movie and things like that, and watching like the actual videos of them shitting on each other. I mean, I get why Ice Cube was mad because Ice Cube was doing his thing for NWA, and they didn't want to give bro the dough. So like, I don't know the way they did him. I'd have to say I fuck with Ice Cube, bro. Just off the way they went there and I know it really wasn't Easy E who was doing it, but Easy E was new to the game. You know what I mean? He was new to the whole music industry. Easy E didn't know too much about it. Bone Thugs is hard too. I fuck with Bone Thugs and Harmony. What's that song? Late Night Tip? Or that's the one I fuck with, really. Rorschach said, I've been here since Oakland to Los Angeles, back to Oakland, and now Vegas. Don't matter. Could be Stockton or Fresno Raiders. I'm still representing, bro. Straight up. Wherever they go. But I'll tell you this. If they would have went to San Antonio, I don't know, guys. I kind of would have been like, fuck. Damn near gotta, you know what I mean? I don't. That would have been tough, bro. That would have been tough to see him go to San Antonio. R-Dub, R-Dub said Dre over Eazy-E. That's tough. I get it, though. You know what I mean? Dre overall had a way, like, Dre's still alive, but it'd be crazy to see Eazy-E still be alive and see what he's doing, you know what I mean? Or, like, even Tupac. Like, imagine if Tupac was still alive, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what he would have already accomplished, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I feel like everyone will always say Dre just based on what he's done. Yeah, production's great. You know what I mean? He's a great producer, great beats. He'll even flow when he has to. So yeah, I could feel that. Eazy-E wasn't really a rapper. For a lot of people who don't know, if they never really tapped into NWA, yeah, Eazy-E wasn't really a rapper. Yeah, not the beat. His beats back then were killing it, bro. And the way he produced, bro, everybody wanted that motherfucker on the roster. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted Dre. I can't stand Snake Dogg and Diddy. MC, yeah, real MC though, real one. Yeah, I could dig that, bro. He really, yeah, he was really a staple of NWA. I feel like, yeah, I feel you, bro. And that's why I'm saying it's so fucked up that they, the way, I don't know, the whole way the whole Eazy-E that thing transpired is fucked up because they were a really great crew together. But, you know what I mean? Ice Cube felt like he was the one doing more work than Eazy and he wanted more money, but everyone loved Eazy just based on the clout he already had, you know what I mean? And the way he was as a person. So I could dig it. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. If we can, let's get these likes up to 20 real quick. You guys ain't hit that like button. Please do so. Appreciate the 9 in the building we do got in here, bro. Appreciate you guys in here rocking out with me on Thursday. Redman and Method Man, cut it out. Method Man, damn. Rorschach Raider says San Antonio will not happen never because of the Cowboys. Oh, damn, yeah. I highly could see that, Rorschach Raider, honestly. And it's like, dude, we're known for being in Cali, you know what I mean? We're like Raiders, they think of California, you know what I mean? So I'm actually happy that we didn't move too far out of California. It's only, from where I'm from, it's only a 6-hour drive. So it's not too bad, you know what I mean? But yeah, moving to San Antonio would have been a different culture, different move. We would have been getting shitted on, bro. Because they already got a major fan base there. Texans, then the Cowboys. So, yeah, it would have been really hard to sell tickets for sure. That would have been stupid as fuck. Money making as a team always brings jealousy and problems. Yeah, no matter what. No matter what it is you're doing, bro. You could be selling candy bars or selling mixtapes. You know what I mean? When the money comes, that's the thing is you just gotta, like, as long as your pockets are good, that's all that should matter to you. You know what I mean? Don't look at the next dude and be like, hey, you got more money, mother. Like, as long as you're cool with what you got, hey, that's all that matters. Fuck what the next dude's getting. You know what I mean? Let them. If they're making less, who gives a fuck? If they're making more, let them get their bag. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Flight Boy said 313 or Free World. Shout out Eminem, man. Big cheers to everybody out there. We out here pre-gaming before we hit Vegas. Like I said, man, I really appreciate everybody in the chat today. Everyone in here rocking with me, my boy Dixon Cider. What is cracking, gang? Thank you for tuning in, bro. We're right here pre-gaming Dixon, but I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow and Saturday, and as well as Sunday. I'll be live on the Strip, guys. So if you guys never seen the Strip, I'll be live. You know what I mean? I'll be at a club. And as well as being at the Raider Stadium, at the Raider game while they're playing the 49ers. So if you guys haven't seen the stadium, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, bro. So, you know what I mean? We'll be out there doing our thing, bro. For real, for real. Really appreciate everybody for tapping in today. You know what I mean? Usually we do the open chat and the drink and talk on the weekends. But it's Thursday. You know what I mean? I'm headed out tomorrow morning. So, Appreciate everybody coming in here, bro, and showing love. You know what I mean? What's your basketball team? I like the Clippers. Max Ray. Dixon Sider said, "Live it up." Oh yeah, no, we chilling, bro. We chilling. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, we'll tap in tomorrow, bro. Yeah, tomorrow and Saturday we'll be in Vegas. Really appreciate everybody. All the newcomers, man, hit that like button if you guys can, man. Let's get it to 20 real quick. Rorschach Raider said, Easy had the voice, but was listening to Jerry's business dealings and believe him more than his crew. Yeah, and that's what fucked him up was Jerry, honestly. Jerry just wanted Easy, bro. And that motherfucker was getting some of the cut out of it, you know what I mean? RW said, Pocket watchers, be careful drinking out there. Vegas gets a little wild, lots of craziness in the shadows. Stay safe and with your people. Yeah, RW, I've been seeing a lot of crazy shit out there in Vegas going on, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous out there. Mookie Goated 50, man. What's good, bro? Thank you for tuning in today. We are here doing a little pregame before we hit Vegas. He said, I hope Max injures the crap out of Kermit Mahomes. Yes, sir, bro. I wanna see Max hit Mahomes and him getting up limping. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. We got Max Crosby up there on the wall, man. Shout out Mad Max. No doubt, bro. Max Crosby and Mahomes, them dudes already got their rivalry established. So yeah, if we could see, I want to see Crosby go in there and light him up. Light him up. RW said, I can't count how many outdoor deuces I've witnessed. Just wondering out there. Rorschach Raider, what's good? What's good? My brother, my sidekick. That's crazy. Max Ray said the clappers. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I just, I know, I mean, everyone likes the Lakers. It's just, bro, I never really been a fan like that. Love Dazzle, what's good, man? Thank you for tuning in. Red and gold till I'm dead and could have fun missing the playoffs again. Yeah, I mean, even us, man. Like, shout out to the 49ers, bro. My whole family is all 49er fans. I got about three to four family members in my family who are Raider fans. I'm one of them, so, you know what I mean? I know it sounds crazy, but I got a lot of love for the Niners just based on that's the Cali team here now. You know what I mean? We're out of Cali. You know what I mean? So my whole family likes them. I always support the red and gold. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Brock Purdy. A lot of guys tell me he's not what he is, but for a motherfucker to go in there and be Mr. Irrelevant to relevant going to a championship game, I mean, come on, bro. You can't knock the dude, you know what I mean? Because despite all the people they did have on that 49er defense and offense, without a quarterback, what the fuck you guys going to do? Put Gardner Minshew on that team. I guarantee you guys would have shit the bed. You know what I mean? So I really fuck with Brock Purdy, bro. Just the way he went in there from irrelevant to relevant. I like the guys that go from nothing to something. You know what I mean? That's what I really like. Love the Azul said Brock Purdy is straight heart. Yeah, hell yeah. Rorschach said, damn, I'm a month. I'm going to be 50 years. AKA Cent. Never thought that far when I was a kid. Bro. Hey, 50 is just the age, man. You're still young, bro. You're tripping, man. Now, when you're like 80, 90, man, you better start counting your days, big dog, because you ain't got too much time left. But 50, man, you're good. You're good, bro. Relax. R-Dev said this could be Bengals' year. They are the AFC version of the Lions. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think the Bengals still need to figure out that defense for them to really go and be good. East Coast Gridiron in the building. What's good, my guy? He said, talk that talk. Brock is the man, bro. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, a lot of people will shit on Brock Purdy, man, but those are the stories I really like is when we got guys in here. Like I said, bro, he went from the last pick in the draft, got his time to play, and really went in there and did his thing. You know what I mean? Not any quarterback could go in there and do that. Like I said, bro, you throw Gardner Minshew on that team. Throw all these throw Anthony Richardson on this team. You know what I mean? Like, these guys ain't going to go in there and do what he did just based on Brock Purdy. He got a high IQ. Yeah, he's probably not the most fastest guy, probably not the most physical guy. Probably doesn't have the biggest arm, but he makes really great reads, and he knows how to throw a ball. He's accurate when he does throw it. You know what I mean? And he's a coachable kid, as everyone can see. The dude can get coached fucking by anybody. So yeah, I don't see why why Brock Purdy gets so much hate. That's my like. I've honestly argued with Raider fans on Brock Purdy being a good quarterback. And I don't know. It's if you're a Raider fan, you got hate for the Niners. Like I said, guys, my family's 90% Niner fans, bro. So like honestly, I got love for him. You know what I mean? And overall, I'm a football fan. So when I see a good player, I mean, you got to call a duck, bro. You can't just go in there and pick and choose just because bro's on a team that you don't fuck with. Like if he's a good player, man, then hey, you know what I mean? Give him his flowers, bro. For real. You can't just go in there and shit on him because he's a Niner or shit on him because he's a Chief. You know what I mean? I get it. Fuck the Chiefs and the Chargers and all these guys, but when it comes to actual great football, man, you got to give them flowers, bro, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, the football players, you know what I mean? Lefty Azul said if Dre Greenlaw doesn't get injured, Niners won that Super Bowl. Shit, bro, you guys would have beat the Eagles, I think, if Brock Purdy would have stood in the game. Because honestly, as soon as Brock Purdy went out of that game, you guys collapsed, bro. Now, I watched it live because, like I said, my family is Niner fans, so they had the hugest party ever for them going that deep. And yeah, to see that, bro, I mean, dude, honestly, when I was at the party, bro, the whole fucking mood changed, dog, once Purdy went out. It was crazy. T said my 7th grade teacher was a Raider. That's right, man. Shout out to the Raider, bro. Hella Raider fans out here doing their Dougie, bro. All over the world, not just California, worldwide, bro. Rorschach Raider said, hey, my guy, Raider Nation, Jason, what's good, gang? What's good with it, Brody? Great show earlier with you and Angelo, bro. For real, bro. That shit was clean. I wish I could have made it, but out here, you know what I mean, getting ready for tomorrow. I'll be in Vegas this weekend, man. I'll be in Vegas. Make sure everyone stay tuned. Rorschach Raider said, but I'm still running in circles around you young bucks like Chewy. Always. Yeah. All right. Next time I see you, when I see you, we'll race if I ever get to meet you, bro. R-Dub said, Purdy is a new Alex Smith. Alex Smith did his Dougie, too. Love that Zol said, Raider just need a legit franchise quarterback. Hey, bro. That's the thing. We got to get out there and really draft us. AOC's not the answer. Cam Miller, he looks good, but I don't think Cam Miller can ever really go in there and like be a day one starter. And I mean, he, like I said, he's new. We'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what's going on. You know what I mean? But as far as him going in there and really putting a statement like that, I don't know, bro. But yeah, I agree, bro. We really got to get out there and get us a franchise quarterback. Gino might be here for the next 3 to 4 years, depending on how everything pans out. He's a decent quarterback, but longevity, guys, we got to think about the future. Geno Smith, he doesn't got too much left in him. You know what I mean? That's my personal opinion. My teacher played for the Raiders, T said. Damn, that's crazy. Geno Smith is trash. What were the Raiders thinking? Geno Smith, yeah, he didn't have the best years, but, dude, he's ranked in, like, the top 13 or top 12 to 15. So he's a decent quarterback when he's around a good team and a good coach. You know what I mean? My boy R&J, my boy Jason, much appreciated. Get the footage, bro. Be safe. Yeah, it's getting spunky out there, man, in Vegas, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool out there in Vegas. I seen that shit been getting crazy. I'll be out there tomorrow, though, guys. I'll be out there tomorrow in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll be live on the strip. You know what I mean? Live at the club, and then Saturday we'll be live at the tailgate, as well as being live inside the Raider Stadium. So everybody in the building, you know what I mean? Really appreciate it. Tuning in. My boy Yerp in the building was good. Gang in the building was goody. Lefty Azul said Geno got no weapons. DK Metcalf isn't on that squad. So the thing is with the weapons, he got one of the best tight ends in the league. You know what I mean? Brock Bowers is arguably top 3. And as far as weapons, man, Jacoby Myers didn't drop a pass, so he's an obvious target for Geno. Like I said, we seen what Patrick Mahomes did with Travis Kelce. What a good tight end does for you. It helps you fucking win games. You know what I mean? And I agree with you, Azul. As far as really us seeing these rookies go out there and do their thing, we haven't seen much out of them. But that's the big concern. And that's why we went out there and grabbed these guys, is we got to have weapons for these running back or the quarterback, you know what I mean? So I could dig it. You know, but he does got two good weapons that are solidified right now. Azul. So that's all I can say for you. Rorschach Raider in the building said, well, I'm going to retire for the evening. Have to work, make that coin tomorrow. So have a good night. You enjoy your time. Yes, sir. Hey, Rorschach, man, stay tuned this weekend, bro. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be out there in Vegas live, man. So everyone, you guys want to see the strip? Y'all want to see the club? Tune in, bro. Saturday, we'll be live at the game. Lord Kira said, what do you think about the current war? I try not to pay too much attention to that kind of shit. My boy Europe said, yeah, he just finished his live. Yeah, good shit, Brody. Get it while it's good, you know what I mean? Get it while it's good, bro. Raiders have everything with Derek Carr. When Amari Cooper was on that squad, we had everything. It's just the organization was fucked. Organization was going through spiral, man. The organization was going through a roller coaster, dog. Like they were at fucking Magic Mountain or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. Dix Insider said, I've never tailgated at Allegiant for a preseason game. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people out there. I'm meeting up with 805. I'm meeting up with Raider Fan Radio. I'll be at their tailgate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get them on the live. We'll be doing our thing. So I really like we got some shit going. We got some people we're gonna meet up with. You know what I mean? There's a Raider party too, guys, at MGM tomorrow night. So I'll be at the Raider party tomorrow night. There's gonna be a lot of Raider content creators out there at the Raider party, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned. You know what I mean? Like I said, Raider Fan Radio, they got a lot of shit going. The Raider Fan Radio's doing the MGM party. As long as they're tailgate, man. So it's gonna be lit, bro. Make sure you guys stay tuned, bro. We'll see a lot of familiar faces on the live. You know what I mean? We'll get them on the live when we can. You know what I mean? My boy T said Patrick Mahomes' gayness makes him great. His brother's out of pocket, right? I feel you, bro. R. Dev said Pete Carroll knows what to do with the tight end. Jimmy Graham had great players with years in Seattle. Yeah. We got one of the best tight ends in the league, bro. And you know what I mean? And we potentially have one of the top 5 running backs in the league. We just got to see. Honestly, guys, this team, the O-line is gonna really dictate how good we do. So we'll see what's really good with Edgar. My boy Edgar back in the building. What's good, my boy? One of them guys, man, been showing love these last couple weekends. Went and got himself a wrench. You know what I mean? My boy Malo back in the building. Del Rio equals 2016 Raiders. J-Lot, he said, I'll be in H slot. Saturday morning, guys. With like I said, Raider Fan Radio, all them guys are gonna be out there. Love the Azul MC Raider. Yeah, shout out MC Raider, bro. Funny ass dude, man. Shout out MC Raider, all his comedy shows. If you guys ain't checked MC Raider out, bro, go check MC Raider out, bro. He's the comedian of the Raider Nation. You know what I mean? He's a funny dude, man. And that motherfucker could dance. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. That boy could dance. MC Raider could get it. For real, for real. Make sure MC Raider is hydrated. If I see him, bro, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's going to be people out there, bro. There's going to be a lot of people out there. 805, my boy 805, you know what I mean? Real Talk Raider Nation is going to be out there, you know what I mean? So I'll be tuning in with Brody. You know what I mean? Me and him plan to have a few drinks with each other. So, you know what I mean? Get to chop it up with him, get him on the live. Shit like that, bro. Edgar said, what's up with 8-0? Hey, Edgar. It was ugly, bro. You know what I mean? The picks, the turnovers, it wasn't what it should have been, you know what I mean? Hey, love the Azul. Yeah, that's another one. Matthew Shack, bro. Shout out Matthew Shack, bro. He's another great Raider, honestly. A lot of motherfuckers don't like what he does, but hey, I fuck with Matthew Shack, bro. Matthew Shack does his Dougie, you know what I mean? He's gonna be out there as well. So, like I'm saying, bro, I plan on meeting a lot of these guys. A couple of them I'm already locked in with, and we already got shit set up. So it's gonna be legit, man. It's gonna be Graph's gonna be out there too. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I didn't know Graph was gonna be out there. Hopefully, I get to meet Graph. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be jam packed. Like the tailgate's gonna be lit, and the MGM party it's a full Raider party. So there's gonna be none but Raider guys out there, Raider fans. You know what I mean? A lot of people out there, bro. So you know what I mean? We got some shit going on, man. Appreciate everybody here in the building tonight. Like I say, all the newcomers, man, hit them thumbs up, man. If you guys If you guys like what you see, like what you feel, bro, like I said, on the weekends, I usually do a drink and talk open chat. I do got a show Tuesday night with the guys, the Cover 3 show. You know what I mean? So if you guys just want to come chop it up on the weekends, it don't matter what fan, bro. We got Titans fans in here, all kind of, you know what I mean? It don't matter what fan you are, bro. If you want to come and kick it and just talk some football, shit, bro, we here on the weekends, bro. Really appreciate everybody in the building. Malo, yeah, shout out your boy, Matt. Yeah, Shaq, bro. Not OG, not OG though. Malo, like and subscribe, man. Appreciate everybody in the building. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me another brewski real quick, guys. Like I said, it's the pregame, bro. I'm only 3 in, so you know what I mean. Might have to order us a bottle of some Henny, something, man. Get it popping. I don't see Pete Carroll tanking at all for any quarterback or any player. Pete Carroll has too much to prove coming into the NFL, especially signing Chip Kelly over there. They got too much to prove to go in there and tank. I don't think they need to tank. Son Fagama, what's good? Son, thank you for tuning in, man. New to the channel, what's good? What's good? Like I said, guys, you guys new to the channel, bro. We'll be live tomorrow in Vegas. Giveaway 500 subs. You guys want to just come and kick it, man? Appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, for real, for real. I'll be right back, though, chat. I'm gonna go grab me another brewski real quick. Nah, we ain't doing no tanking. Appreciate everybody in the building, though, man. For real, bro. Like I said, I know it's a Thursday, man. A lot of you guys got work and shit tomorrow, but for everyone being in here tonight, bro, like I said, I'm off tomorrow. I'm driving to Vegas, so I'm right here just pre-gaming, man. I know a lot of you guys are, you know what I mean, gotta hit the bed, gotta hit the sack and shit like that, but appreciate everybody, man, in the building tonight. For real. My boy Bueno was good. My dog was good, gang. We right here pre-gaming before we hit Vegas. You know what I mean? Came in here to kick it and chat with the nation real quick. You know what I mean? See what's going on with everybody. You know what I mean? We got a game coming up against the Niners. A lot of shit to look forward to. I heard too that Pete Carroll's playing all the starters, so we'll really get to see. Hopefully something better, dog. Don't get me wrong, we went and tied last week, but it wasn't what we thought it was gonna be. Bueno, how long is the drive from me? 6 hours. I'm 6 hours from Vegas. But who knows? And just fucking stop and eat. And, you know what I mean? Hopefully there's no traffic. Last time I went out there was a lot of traffic, though, because a lot of people were coming up from California to go watch the Niner preseason. So, yeah, there was a lot of traffic, bro, last time, for real. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Only 6 hours. Yeah, not too bad. That ain't even a full 8-hour shift. You know what I mean? I could do that fucking with my eyes closed. Lord Buddy Bear in the building. What is tapping with my gang? If we win a Super Bowl, I'm giving credit to Spytek, Curl, even Davis, but I'm giving no credit to the Tuck rule. Ah, man. Hey, a lot of people don't like Brady, man, but honestly, bro, Brady, he's gonna I feel like he's gonna have a huge part to play in this team. You know what I mean, as far as signing players and things like that, bro. Because you gotta think, Lord Buddy Bear, what has Tom Brady done his whole career, man? He done nothing but win. You know what I mean? So he knows the game. He sees talent when he sees it. And he knows what needs to get corrected as far as on field. So the more we establish guys like this in the building, bro, we in business, bro. You know what I mean? Pete Carroll, great coach, Super Bowls, been, you know what I mean? Won a championship in the NCAA collegiate level, bro. So Chip Kelly, championship as an OC. Patrick Graham got a Super Bowl with the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like, dude, these guys are winners, bro. They've been the high quality games and really had to put their shit to the test, and they really proved themselves. Now it's just we got to get these guys to mesh with each other, bro, and mesh with the players we got on field. You know what I mean? I'm not Bueno said, Buddy Bear, you are Buddy Bear, you better give Brady credit. I mean, not give him credit, Bueno, but like, bro, he's gonna play a huge role here, bro. And that's what a lot of he's the hidden factor, bro, for real. In my honest opinion, he's the hidden factor, bro. Malo said 4 or 5 hours from LA. That's not too bad either. Yeah, it's 6 hours from Central Valley. Azul said Brady just wins, man. He's gonna find you a quarterback. He okay. So Azul, this is my thing, bro, and it's looked good so far, but we can't put our eggs in the basket yet. You know what I mean? But so I heard, and I personally seen this. Brady handpicked Cam Miller in the draft, passed up Shador Sanders, passed up you know, all these guys, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and for him to go there and grab Cam Miller, he handpicked them, said he had potential. So, I mean, if that's our quarterback, I mean, fuck. You know what I mean? That's gonna be kind of surprising. But I do feel like Tom Brady, yeah, he's definitely got the mind, bro, to pick player. Not even quarterbacks, bro. Like, he knows what a great tight end is like. He knows what a great slot receiver is like. You know what I mean? He had Julian Edelman out there. He had Randy Moss. You know what I mean? Guys like, he had Gronkowski, dude. So when he like, we're already solidified guys at tight end, obviously. You know what I mean? So it looks good, but he knows just more than what a quarterback needs to do. You know what I mean? That's what I like about him. And when you get guys like that, when you get names in the building like that, like, who's not gonna want to come and get coached by Tom Brady? Who's not gonna want to come in here and get coached by Pete Carroll? Who's not gonna want to run the ball for Chip Kelly? You know what I mean? Patrick Graham on the defense. Like, dude, man, like, this coaching staff is gonna get these players in the next couple years, bro. I guarantee you, we're gonna be out there getting big name players that are doing good just based on people are gonna want to play for this team, bro. You know what I mean? Max Crosby, bro. Who wouldn't want to play next to Max Crosby on the D line? Who wouldn't want to go block for Ashton Genty? You know what I mean? Like, it's more than just what we see on the face, bro. A lot of these guys, bro, are really wholehearted into this shit. So it's more than what we just see on TV and all the bullshit they show us. I'm not Bueno said, I used to go to Vegas in a semi at least 3 times a week. Took about 4 hours. Used to love seeing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Legion is dope. Love the Azul said Brady's IQ is ridiculous. Hell yeah. Up to Oakland about 6 hours. That's crazy word. Azul said I've seen Crosby in person at a convention last year. That guy's a monster. Yeah, he's fucking huge. I got a Crosby jersey up there. My goal is to get it signed, bro. I'm trying to get that thing signed by him. That means I frame it up and fucking pass it out on one of the kids when I'm dead or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my goal, guys. If I get that Max Crosby jersey signed, bro, I'll be fucking like a kid in a candy shop, you know what I mean? Like I said, though, guys, we got a giveaway. We got a giveaway at 500 subs, bro. We giving out a new era cap, 59.50, guys. So you know what I mean. Make sure you guys hit that sub button on the way out, man. If you guys are liking the vibe, man, like what you guys hear. Like I said, these I know it's not the weekend. Usually I do it on the weekend, but these weekend streams are always open chat. You know what I mean? Fucking talk your shit, bro. Shit talk, don't mind me. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yeah, SoFi. I want to make it to SoFi out there, bro. I heard it's pretty much blacked out. Malo, did you ever hit South Oakland? Bro, that's some see. Hey, to be honest, bro, I never got to hit a Oakland game. Never got to hit a Oakland tailgate, nothing. You know what I mean? You gotta take that sticker off the top. Which one? Oh, this one? I thought I took that motherfucker. You talking about the size? I usually leave the size one on there. But yeah, if you're talking about the little NFL one, yeah, good looking, bro. I didn't even see that shit, bro, to be real. You never been past Fresno up north? Where's so like what, you come to Fresno to drop shit off, or you never been up here before? I love the Azul said Oakland Coliseum was a dump, bro. You didn't miss much. Oh, the size, yeah. Nah, boy, I heard the Oakland tailgates were the shit, bro. I heard there was some real life functions out there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's different, bro. The Raider Nation is in Oakland. You know what I mean? That's what it was about. Cause going to Vegas, you don't get all the real Bay fans out there like that. Just based on, bro, like, motherfuckers got to plan a whole trip just to go see a game. Marlo said he loved Oakland. That stadium was the best. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. The real Raiders out there, man, they beg to differ, bro. I'm not Buenos. I've been out there making deliveries and pickups. Where to? Like, where about? Raiders should have stayed in LA. Hey, that would have been nice, honestly. It'd have been cool. Battle of the Bay. No more Battle of the Bay, Marlo. No more Battle of the Bay, bro. That's the fucked up part. Since we moved, like, I get it. It's like last time I went last year to the precinct game. There was like 3 fights. I seen the after. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the video on my shorts. But yeah, like it's still popping like the Battle of the Bay, but not no more, man. Azul said till this day, LA rides hard for the Raiders. Yeah, no doubt, bro. I guarantee it. Oh, I saw the OGs out there. All the OG, you see a lot of the OG fans out there with the LA shit on. You know what I mean? All the OGs are the LA Raiders. Oakland Raiders too, bro. A lot of love in Oakland, a lot of love in the Bay still. But as far as us moving to Las Vegas, man, you know what I mean? We got to really get in there and make a statement, bro. To really, you know what I mean? Like, to bring the fan base home, dog. Because honestly, I went last year and it wasn't even blacked out, dude. There was Lions fans, Browns fans, Steelers fans. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought I'm at a fucking Raider game, bro. Home stadium at that. You know what I mean? Grip of fucking Niner fans were out there. But yeah, like, it's as far as us really taking home the nation to Vegas, I don't feel like it's there yet. I feel like we got to get some winning going. Big cheers to everybody out there, though, man, in the building. Like I said, man, we're out here just kicking it, man, drinking some fucking Beastos before we hit the road tomorrow in the morning. Come out here and pregame with you guys, man, talk some shit. I'll be live tomorrow, guys, at I want to say probably around 7 p.m. I'll be at MGM. I'll be at the Raider party. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that, man. That's what's weird about Vegas is it's a tourist spot. It's hard to get a real home. Yeah, and honestly, like Vegas, most of them dudes already have their football teams. You know what I mean? Like for all the people who've really like been watching football, they've already had other teams and things like that. But I'm saying like to get people to switch because we get those guys will switch, man. There's people out there like that. We really need to go in there and win, dog. To bring home the nation. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, though, Azul, coming here dropping some heat, man. Appreciate you. I'm not Buenos at North Fresno near the 180, mostly a couple spots in Delano and Bakersfield. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of little warehouse. What are you doing, like cold storage or like what are you doing? I do a lot of work well, I did a lot of work in Bakersfield. Yeah, though. Yeah, I haven't. My goal is to make it to the SoFi game, bro. Just based on like people are saying it's like the second Raider fucking home, just because how blacked out it gets. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, we got a little bit longer in the building, man. Hey, once again, bro, Dixon, man, Bueno, Azul, Malo. You know what I mean? All the regs in the building, man. Really, all the newcomers too, man. Appreciate you guys, bro. Like I said. This is primarily, you know what I mean, we talk Raiders shit over here. I drop videos about once or twice a week. You know what I mean? I go live 2 to 3 times a week. But for anyone who just wants to come and kick it on the weekend, bro, you know what I mean? You could be a Niner fan. You could be a fucking, I hate to say it, bro, but you could be a Chiefs fan, bro, but just don't be on no weird shit. You know what I mean? You start talking some weird shit, bro, the Maz will get your ass up out of here. That's what I'm saying. If people come here respectfully, we respect them. Like my boy Marcus Banks, he's a Titans fan. Though, motherfucker got a wrench, bro. Like based on respect. You know what I mean? You show respect. That's what it's about. Respect makes the world go around, man. Oh, that's why you got that fancy ass fridge, huh, Bueno? That's you got a fucking free fridge off that motherfucker, didn't you? That motherfucker pulled it off the back of the truck. It fell off or something happened. That's dope though, Bueno. Yeah, I do remodels, so yeah, we'll plug in appliances and shit at the end. All the we do the cheap shit though on the flips. They do like the Whirlpool shit, LG if it's some high end, you know what I mean? If it's a high end customer, but yeah, nah, I feel what you're going through. Yeah, nah, Oakland, but hell, yeah, the Coliseum was the diamond, you know what I mean? Even just seeing the diamond was like, damn, that's, you know, the Raiders are playing, man. That diamond's out there, you know what I mean? You see the dirt out there, motherfuckers getting tackled on that dirt too. That shit's rough, bro. That shit'll cut you up quick. All the little gravel rocks and shit, yeah, you're getting ate up. Hazo said Chiefs fan gotta go, zero tolerance. I could dig it, bro. I could dig it. Hey, for real though, Hazo, I can feel it, bro. I'm not Bueno said I used to do Whirlpool too. Yeah, like I said, it's the cheap shit. Like that's what we do in all the little flips we do. East Coast Gridiron said Chewy, Jags week, we gotta bring you on. Yeah, hey, East Coast man, if like I said, Brody, whenever you got an open spot on your channel, man, and you know what I mean, you want to talk some football, bro, just hit me up. You know what I mean? I'll make some time for you. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you tapping in with me. Like I said, I fuck with your channel as well, man. All the knowledge you bring. You know what I mean? The unbiased knowledge as well. So yeah, bro. Whenever you're ready, East Coast, let me know, big dog. I'll be there for you. Azul said, bro, the Coliseum felt like a prison yard, no cap. Yeah, I heard the urinals were the metal like the bench urinals, you know what I mean? Weed clouds everywhere. There you go. He said, I don't know. I got drunk and all the starters didn't even play. It'd be like, yeah, preseason be like that. But guys, so this is the thing too for the Niner game, guys. We're gonna be starting all the starters tomorrow. All the starters are gonna be able to play for a little while. Because dude, there's so much still to prove here. Like we got starters who are new to the team, and it's like, I get it. These guys have names, and these guys have track records of being okay at what they do, being decent guys, and having potential to really do something. You know what I mean? So like all these guys that came in on from different teams and are automatically starting, bro. I'm kind of iffy on that just based on, bro. We got to get these guys out there and get reps against other teams in preseason and really see what they're about. Because if we just bring a guy from another team who has potential and has done some things, you know what I mean? Okay, I get it. But do they fit this scheme? Do they fit this regime? You can't just go in there and start them based off of track history. And they come to your fucking team and they don't even get the kind of defense you're running or the kind of offense you're running or you know what I mean? Or how your offensive line moves and things like that. So it's a lot more than just what these guys have done in the past. It's more of, okay, yeah, they have decent track records. None of them, don't get me wrong, some of them, you know what I mean, they've been to Super Bowls and won and things like that. But you still got to come out here and prove. Like Ashton Jeanty, there's no reason why Ashton Jeanty should have only got 3 rushes. I get it. He was arguably the best running back in college that year, but you got to get him used to the NFL speed, bro. For us to only rush him 3 times, I was like, I was highly disappointed, guys, with what we had going on. Honestly, bro. Honestly. East Coast Gridiron, he said not too many people breaking down all 32 teams in every FBS conference. We got to bring you covered. Yeah, nah, like I said, bro, really fuck what you guys got going on there, man. Shout out Fresno State, though, East Coast. You know what it is, man. Hey, F. Magdalena, though, man. He went to the opposite side, bro. Magdalena, you know what I mean? He's with the Chiefs now, bro. So I left him at Fresno. Now I'm fucking rooting against him. You know what I mean? Malo, what's good, my guy? He said later, Chewy and the mods. Yeah, hey, appreciate you, Malo. Like I said, Malo, tune in this weekend, man. I'll be live in Vegas, bro. It'll be lit. We're going to the Raider party at MGM. Um, we'll be tailgating with Raider Fan Radio, C805 out there. So we got a lot of shit going on, guys. A lot of shit. I already got locked in. You know what I mean? East Coast at F Mac, bro. Yeah, nah, for real. Like I said, I loved him, man. He was a bulldog. As soon as he went to the Chiefs, I was like, oh. Even Xavier Worthy, bro. Like I said, man, my daughter cheered for Xavier Worthy's family's Pop Warner team. You know what I mean? So like, I got to meet all his little cousins. I actually played Pop Warner with one of his older cousins on the Bearcats. So yeah, like you know what I mean. Like I'm highly rooting for Worthy too. But like I said, man, seeing them go to the Chiefs, I was like, bruh. Any other team would have been fine, but anyone in the AFC West, man, nah. Yeah, it's FU, man. Especially if you're shitting on us. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, no more for me. Bueno said I drafted Debo in fantasy. Hope Jalen Daniels feeds him. That was crazy. That's actually a good pickup for him. Because that's honestly, Debo is good, bro. He's a good receiver, and even if you run him in the run game, bro, Debo can really get out there and really do his thing. You know what I mean? And that's just honestly gonna elevate Jaden Daniels so much more. I feel like, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people, especially Niner fans, hate him, but you can't. Like I said, bro, no matter where he goes, you can't knock someone for what they got going on. If a football player is good, you got to give him his credit. You can't sit there and bash them just because they left your team or they're shitting on your team. Like, even me, bro, Patrick Mahomes, hey, I fucking hate the guy, but don't get me wrong, bro. All in all, he's a really good quarterback. Just like Travis Kelce, I hate him, but all in all, bro, Travis Kelce is a really good tight end. You know what I mean? So you got to give credit where it's due. My boy Ardell, Chewy, off to work. Hey, bro, appreciate you, man. Oh, I'm off to work. Yeah, my bad. I'm already working, man. I'm already working, man. My bad, Ardell. I thought you was up out of here or something like that. Lord Buddy Bear, so why do I see Tonka Hemingway listed as a DN on the Raiders website? Did they move him outside? Yeah, he was interior, bro. Like, I don't know, dude. They're doing so much changes to this roster. And that's what's really confusing me, and it's kind of irritating me, is honestly seeing JPJ at guard. It didn't look right, guys. It didn't look right, not one bit, seeing that out there. You know what I mean? And I feel like, honestly, that O-line would be better with JPJ at center. And now we see all the shit going on with JPJ now, and it's like, dude, like, is it all real, or is it just because, is he salty that he's at guard, and he's not, you know what I mean? Because he was saying offseason he was the center. I'm the center. And you know what I mean? But Tonka Hemingway went out there and did his thing preseason, bro. I seen a lot of good shit from Tonka, bro. Ball swattage. Honestly, dude, I think Tonka Hemingway really might be, give him some reps behind some really good guys, coach him up. I think Tonka Hemingway can honestly be a captain out here, bro, on this team. Bro, just, you know what I mean? That dude has a motor, man. And yeah, Tonka Hemingway, he's a sleeper, man. Everyone watch out for that dude, bro, for real. Southern Carolina. Yeah, he's one of them dudes, bro. Zol said Kermit the Frog is good, but Andy Reid makes that team go. Yeah, Andy Reid, great. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't knock if it's a good coach, it's a good coach. You know what I mean? A good quarterback's a good quarterback. You can't, because don't get me wrong, as like I said, bro, if Brock Purdy wasn't good, or at least a decent enough quarterback, dog, to go out there and do his thing, like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Not any quarterback can just go on a team and go from Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft, guys. This motherfucker went from the last pick and ended up in the championship. Went out, and I highly doubt they would have lost that game if Brock Purdy was in there, because we seen what happened when Brock Purdy, dude, the environment changed, honestly. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You got to give Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. He has a great coach. They got a great defensive coordinator in Spagnuolo. You know what I mean? They got a lot of good shit going on for their team. East Coast Grinner said Tonka plays 4-eye, which is considered in some schemes as a DN. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess they got him at DN now. But we'll see what happens. I know he plays a lot of interior though. So East Coast Gridiron with another one. He said, "Okay, yeah, we got to check this out." People laughed when I said Tonka was your best draft pick. Been saying that for months now. Look who's laughing now, bro. Yeah, hey, I was never against it. Off the rip, we expect Ashton Jeanty to be the best draft pick based on first pick. Yeah, first round pick 6. We expect that to be our best pick. But as far as a good overall decent pick, bro, Tonka Hemingway, and don't get me wrong, I'm not just saying this because now, but dude, like I've seen the way. The thing I like about Tonka Hemingway is that motherfucker he'll get the sacks, but if he don't get a sack, he's getting them arms up to swat a ball. You know what I mean? Like that dude will play no matter. He plays to the end, bro, to the bell rings. You know what I mean? East Coast Gridiron. Well, I meant outside of GT. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly, bro. That's what exactly. Yeah, outside of Genty, yeah, he's out of all what they consider sleeper picks. Tonka Hemingway, because I mean Darian Porter, I'm not sold on him yet. You know what I mean? I'm not sold on Darian Porter yet. I'm not sold on Dante Thornton yet either. I'm not sold on Jack Best yet. I know Jack Best is doing really good in training, but if we can't see it on field, what good are you? You know what I mean? But yeah, the guys that have stepped up off the rip as a rookie, Tonka Hemingway, on the defense, there wasn't really too much to look at, guys. Don't get me wrong, Palomar, like I said. Okay, I get it, guys. We're hyping Palomar up. Yeah, he got a really good interception. But did we see Palomar's tackling? Did we see the way he went out there and was tackling and was missing? You know what I mean? Like, that's the main, because you're not going to get a pick every game. You're not going to get a pick every game. It's not guaranteed. But you're damn near, if you can make a play, you're guaranteed some tackles. And that's the main part of the game, is tackling these guys. And if you're missing tackles, bro, like, that's my biggest fear as a Raider fan, bro. And my biggest thing watching football is if personally I don't see guys out there making solid tackles, not just hitting shoulders and bouncing. Can you really wrap a guy up? Okay, like that's what I like. Because we don't need guys out there getting yards after the catch. And, like, you got to get in there and like I said, Palomar got a really good pick. Don't get me wrong. It was great. He went out there and snatched it. Athletic. But if you can't go in there and tackle in a game, like, what good are you at football? Because that's the main part of football, is tackling. You know what I mean? That's the main part. Who starts at nickel? Probably I don't know, man. It's tough because, like I said, they're sitting there moving. They got DCAM out there. You know what I mean? Like, they're sitting there moving players around. It's hard to say right now with this regime, to be honest, man, because they're doing shit that's not of the norm. At least as Raider fans, it's not of the norm for us. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, like there's a lot. Like I said, guys, last game, man, we tied. Cool. But at the end of the day, bro, the team didn't look up to par. There was players who did. Jamal Adams, I dropped the video on him the day he got signed, and I said exactly what I thought he was gonna do, and that's what he went in there and did. You know what I mean? Like I said, Palomar had a great pick, but he needs to hone in on that tackling. Tonka Hemingway I thought Tonka Hemingway had a good game. Just the way he was out there moving around. You know what I mean? Booker went out there and was blowing, you know what I mean, blowing blocks up, and you know what I mean. Booker was a really good signing. So like I said, guys, there's Cam Miller. You know what I mean? There's guys to look forward to. It's just, you know what I mean. We seen Raheem Mostert. He has some life, bro. Raheem Mostert ain't done yet. I guarantee you guys that. But overall, it just wasn't good in my eyes. AOC with the 2 turnovers. Him honestly being one of the guys who Raider Nation has a lot of trust in as a backup to do that, and then the way we seen Cam Miller go in there and play, it's kind of iffy, but I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But like I said, if to try to compare Cam Miller to AOC, man, we got to give them guys the same amount of play time. Cam Miller only went in there and played and threw 10 passes. AOC went in there and threw 30. So it's kind of hard to compare guys when you got this dude throwing 20 more passes. You know what I mean? Like picks. If Cam Miller would have threw 30 times, maybe he would have had 2 picks too. You know what I mean? It's just because it takes time to figure out the way that quarterback moves. You know what I mean? Everyone knows AOC's game now because they know he got snow legs. You know what I mean? If you crash that pocket, hey, he might fold. So yeah, Cam Miller did really good. But maybe if they would have figured him out a little more, if he got more playing time, threw the ball a little more, maybe they'll be able to figure him out a little better. You know what I mean? That's my take on that. So as far as that's already saying who's starting and who's not, or taking number 2, you got to give them guys the same. Throw Cam Miller in there the first half against some starters, man, and let's see what he can go out there and do. You know what I mean? Or at least some of the starters out there. My boy Miles in the building. What's good, gang? We right here chilling, bro. We about to wrap it up here in a minute. Like I said, we right here pre-gaming, man, before we head to Vegas. Miles in the building. Appreciate you for tapping back in, big dog. Like I said, guys, we got a giveaway, man. 500 subs, man. Everyone, make sure you guys hit that sub button on the way out. If you guys ain't subbed yet, hit that like button. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, guys. Like, usually we do this drink and talk on the weekends, but hey, like I said, I'll be in Vegas this weekend, guys, so we right here pre-gaming, man. Really appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Probably gonna wrap it up here in a minute, guys. If you guys got any last questions, man, any last things you guys want to get off your chest, you know what I mean, let me hear it, man. And we open to the chat. Big cheers to everybody out there. Appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, man. Honestly, you know what I mean, showing love. Really appreciate it, bro. We had 21 likes. Hey, we hit it. I said 20, we got 21. Really appreciate it. Yes, sir, man. We got the mods in the building, man. We got the OGs in the building. Everybody's tapping on my boy East Coast too, man. If you guys, you know, I mean, you guys follow a lot of college ball. He's a Jaguars fan, so you know, he probably won't have nothing positive to tell you about the Jaguars this year. But if you guys want to hear about some college talk, man, and NFL talk overall, he's a really good channel to get after, bro. He'll spend a lot of knowledge. And what I've noticed from him too is unbiased knowledge. You know what I mean? I've seen him talk some shit about his team, and you know what I mean? Just as well as other teams and things like that. So he's a really good dude to check out, man. Appreciate my boy for tapping in. Got a day for fantasy draft? Yes, bro, I do. Me and Jeff, we're gonna have a live draft. Anyone, like, you guys can join. You guys don't have to show your face, but if you guys want to just sit there and talk, it's gonna be everybody open, man, to going in there and doing their thing. It'll be August 23rd. August 23rd, we doing the live draft for the fantasy, guys. My boy Miles was bracking. What's good with the fellow mods? Appreciate everybody in the building. No tapping in tonight, guys. We're probably gonna wrap it up here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I gotta get up pretty early, man. I'm driving to Vegas. I mean, pretty early. Still, I haven't even packed, guys. I ain't even packed my shit yet for the weekend. You know what I mean? So I'm on a late train, bro. I still gotta, you know what I mean, shave, get in there and get right real quick. We ain't got my little, you know what I mean, my little fade going on. Bueno said, cool, I'll set a reminder. Yeah, Bueno, I'll be live tomorrow night at the MGM. I'll be live at the Raider party tomorrow. There's a Raider party at the MGM tomorrow, guys, so I'll be live at the Raider party. I'll be live at the tailgate as well Saturday morning with the Raider Fan Radio. If you guys haven't checked out Raider Fan Radio, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you already have, they're fucking super huge. Check them out, bro. They're gonna be really cool. To get to go out there and party with them, you know what I mean? Meeting up with my guy 805, you know what I mean? So I'm locked in with a lot of these people. We're gonna go out there and go out there and make some content with them. Get to mingle with them, bro, and just meet some good Raider fans. You know what I mean? The Raider fans who've been doing this shit for a long time. And hey, it's always a turn up in Vegas. I mean, hey, what you do in Vegas stays in Vegas, man. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. My boy LV Raider 10, my boy Nate, everyone in the building, man, go tap in with my boy, bro. My boy got the hottest vlogs in fucking California, you know what I mean? Miles said he gonna watch the Chiefs game. Nah, hell nah, bro. It's the Raiders versus the Niners preseason, bro. MGM tomorrow night, guys. We're gonna end it here, guys. Like I said, huge shout out to everybody in the building. 500 subs. I'm giving away 2 hats, guys. 2 new Eric caps to 2 of you guys. This weekend I'll be live in Vegas. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be at MGM at the Raider party. I'll go live. There'll be a lot of familiar faces there. You know what I mean? Like the guys are naming Matthew Shack. Matthew Shack's gonna be there. Graf's gonna be there. A lot of big guys. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see some shit tomorrow, guys. I'm honestly like super excited, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? F the Niners, Battle of the Bay. Although we ain't in Oakland no more, it is what it is, man. But yeah, guys, we got a lot of shit going on. Really appreciate everybody tapping in. My boy Alvin Raider 10 back in the building. Is excited to see your content out of this. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be a good time. I mean, I hope to at least, like I said, there's a couple guys I'm locked in with already, but you know what I mean. If I could get some of these guys, like I'll be live out there, so if I get some of them just to say what's up to the chat, hey, that's what it is. You know what I mean. Once again, though, man. Miles, I don't even know how many subs. I think last time I checked, I was at like 240 or something like that. 240, but we get to 500, bro. We're almost halfway there, man. Two of you guys will be getting same shit, guys. New era caps. You know what I mean? No matter what team you guys like, it's getting sent to your doorstep, bro. Wherever you live, or the nearest you. I don't know. However you guys do that shit nowadays, but you know what I mean. I haven't really sent shit out. But hey, appreciate everyone tuning in, guys. Make sure you guys tune in this weekend. I'll be live, man. Stay tuned, man. Go Raiders. You guys know what it is.